Hello, my name is Hilda Twongyeirwe. I am the Executive Director of FemWrite, Uganda Women Writers Association. And right now we are standing in the resource center of FemWrite, which we call the Writer's Den. This is the kitchen in which all the stories you read from the FemWrite women are cooked from. This is the space. FemWrite really mainly deals with women and writing and publishing. We have published a lot of women's works. Once in a while we will publish stories by men, but our major focus is women because women's stories have been at the periphery of African literature, of Ugandan literature. So that is the space that we are recapturing, because storytelling had always been a women's thing. So we are only reclaiming what we always did best. And I write, I work with writers, but I also write. And I write because I have things to say, I have things to share, I have things that I would like to get off my chest, I have things that I would like to engage with, and the best way I do it is write. I've just shared part of my poetry. I've read 3 of my poems, and most of them are about the things that I watch in our communities. I speak about, one of the poems is about how women, in trying to support one another, in trying to form a circle around one another, in the end we end up, strengthening, putting the noose round our neck even tighter. So I am trying to say, look, we have to break this circle. It is a supportive circle, but how do we do it to actually be supportive and not to tighten the noose around our necks? I speak about female genital mutilation. In Uganda, we still have communities that still practice female genital mutilation. Honestly, every night I think about female genital mutilation, I just wonder why we still have this continuing. Yeah, I've participated with FemWrite. We've done a research and recorded stories of women, their experiences on female genital mutilation, and this is something that we all should say no to. And so in writing, I am trying to make the littlest contribution I can make. Whatever I can do against this vice, I have done it in writing. I have some short stories in which I speak about other things. There's one of my short stories where I speak about child sacrifice. Yeah, I wrote that story, and when I completed writing it, I actually cried, because when you're writing, your mind allows you to go deeper in spaces that you will look around, you will look at the roadside and just pass. But when you start writing, you will engage deeper and you realize, no, I have to make my contribution. And so really that is that is partly why I write. And I read a lot of what other people have written, and I think that writing is one of the major tools that we can use to face ourselves, to confront ourselves, to confront our communities, and to make our contribution to bettering humanity.